The dramatic rise in violent crimes that we have seen in Spokane County is not acceptable and has to be addressed.
Today, Spokane regional leaders are reaffirming their message to the community that violent crime will not be tolerated. This comes after the recent shootings in Spokane, one of which left an officer injured last Sunday. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley pressed county and city leaders on what steps they're taking to stop the violence and drive-by shootings in particular. She's joining us live in the studio tonight with more. Amanda?
Well, Spokane's regional leaders and local law enforcement are all saying enough is enough. They are disturbed by the increase of violence in the community. So they're working together to reduce the gun violence that appears to be plaguing our community.
Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward brought forward the Spokane Police Department's latest shooting data. From January up until last Saturday, Spokane police have responded to 81 total shootings. More than half of that total is drive-by shootings. At this rate, Mayor Woodward believes we're on track to surpass last year's total shootings, which she says was the highest in 6 years.
Criminals who perpetuate violence in our community know no boundaries. That's why we are here with our regional partners, to go after those who are wreaking havoc in our neighborhoods, on our streets, and in our communities.
Sheriff Ozzie Knezovich blames state lawmakers for taking away tools from law enforcement that help keep violent offenders off the streets. Meantime, the Board of County Commissioners just gave the Sheriff's Office $100,000 to fund deputy overtime.
I support Sheriff Knezovich in his efforts to collaborate with local law enforcement agencies to address the rise in violent crimes in our community.
The mayor of Spokane Valley said she will be asking City Council to allocate $100,000 to law enforcement overtime as well. Spokane Mayor Woodward and the police chief recently formed the Violent Crimes Task Force in response to the uptick in drive-by shootings. I asked how the department is measuring its progress. Assistant Chief Justin Lundgren described their overall goals.
They are in the community to go and find people associated with these types of incidents and to be able to get them off the streets as quickly as possible.
Is there a tick on the box that we're checking? I mean, there's got to be some form of what are we accomplishing? Is that a fair assessment of just these are the number of people we're arresting, or something else to show the success of the task force?
They're one piece of the puzzle. So yes, arrests are certainly something that we will look at as a win for them.
Then Sheriff Knezovich added his thoughts on how progress should be measured.
The purest answer to your question, Amanda, is the absence of violent crime in our community. That is the metric.
And in his closing remarks, Sheriff Knezovich spoke directly to gang members and drug dealers, saying, "We are coming for you. Take notice." Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.